Eduardo Rodriguez and the Diamondbacks content to start this game behind schedule. The lefty taking his place on the third base side of the rubber.
That should be a pitch clock violation, shouldn't it?
Instead, he hits the outside corner for strike one, and this game's underway. Ohtani against him, 3 for 13 lifetime. Home run, 5 Ks. He's also taken 4 walks. This ball is laced straight away center field. Thomas turns and looks up. It bangs off the wall. Well below that yellow line. But a leadoff double standing up for Ohtani and another extra base hit.
Last 2 at-bats, home run and a ball off the wall here for a double. Shohei setting the tone right now.
Look at how he stayed through that, EK. Didn't spin off the baseball, and he absolutely blitzed it.
Yeah, crushes that thing. And
ground ball, base hit to left. Ohtani didn't read it well, so he's going to hold up at third. And even if he had a good jump, not sure that he would have been sent by Dino in this situation. First and third, nobody out.
It's the right thing that Shohei did. He went back, took a step back towards second. You can't tell where this ball is. And again, it's in the hole. Tough to read from a depth perception. And
he'll take his turn. Still first and third, but now 1 away. First pitch swung on and lifted high in the air to right center field. Thomas on the warning track, and he makes the catch, but plenty deep enough to get Ohtani home, and Mookie will advance from first to second. 1-0 Dodgers on the sacrifice fly from Freddie. The payoff pitch is hit in the air to center field by Pages, but Thomas is reading it. That's out number 3. But Ohtani and Betts start the game with hits. Freddie Freeman scores 1 with a sac fly. An early lead for Hiroki Sasaki.
Still 1-2. Marte launches one way up in the air. Hang on, ball. It's gone. Way back. And we're tied. Ketel Marte is back for 27. Woo. 2 games, 2 homers against the Dodgers.
He astonishes even his own teammates. Wow, that ball was absolutely crushed.
Boy, was it ever.
Elevated fastball at 95, a little bit inside, right where Ketel likes it.
Stay stubborn to the fastball. Lay off the split. Let the slider go. Look for the heater.
Very unselfish superstar.
One thing they determined to leave him there. Naylor gives it a ride toward the pole. And it's off the wall. He just missed a homer. Josh Naylor into second. Some loud contact against Sasaki. That was almost out of here.
Yeah, it was. I'll tell you, this kind of loud contact earlier against Sasaki might scare him right out of the strike zone.
Why refi slow-mo look. Bob, another fastball out over the plate.
I love it. I love it. To have a game plan and go out there and execute it as best you can. You're going to get fooled by an occasional splitter or a slider, but.
And Suarez hits it high toward the pool. Goodbye. Well, maybe we need to call them the Purple People Eaters, because they are eating up Hiroki Sasaki. 423. 108 off the bat for Suarez, his 11th, and it's 3-1 Diamondbacks.
Well, most of Gino's home runs come to left field, but he gets a fastball out over the plate. Get on that heater. Boy, does he ever. You don't see a lot of right-handers hit balls out in that pool area, but that ball was blasted.
He cleared the pool area.
Solo homer by Marte, and the 2-run jack by Gino.
Moreno coming off a 3-hit night last night, his 2nd career grand slam. And he hits one out there. This one's not got the distance. Pages has got it. It's the first time Sasaki has allowed 2 homers in a game. Marte with 1 out, his second. And then we know it's Gino, a 2-run shot after 1. The Answerbacks have answered back.
And Kike turns on a ball deep down the left field line. Heads up in the bullpen. Kike's coming. Oh, that's off the facade. Ike, the ball flying, well denied or what?
Oh my goodness. Well, we got a note from the Diamondbacks booth next door, and they just told us that, you know, the ball, when the roof is open and the weather is like this, the ball flies. We've seen Ohtani go off the wall dead center. Freddie go to the deepest part of the park. This was just some sort of home run right here. This thing goes.
The payoff. That's a base hit for Miggy Rose. Slices into right center.
Miggy's trying to show another element of the offense tonight. Not trying to hit the ball 10 miles.
Slice toward the left center field gap. This one back toward the wall. One hops off of it. Rojas being waved around by Dino Ebel. Here's the relay home. No play, and we're tied.
This pitch way up. It's almost like Shohei blocked that ball and just served it out to left center. But for a guy like him, serving it out to left center is a one-hopper off the wall. See, Miggy is chugging. He's going as fast as he can.
And comes home to Mookie. And Betts shoots it to right field. It'll hang up, though, for Carroll. But 2 runs for the Dodgers in the second inning. The first of which, an absolute bomb from Kike Hernandez. Opts out of his contract, then signs with Arizona. That's up and away. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk for Smith. Pulled down the line. That's a fair ball. All the way in the corner, ricochets right to the glove of Corbin Carroll. The throw in is not going to matter. It's a stand-up double for Freddie. First 2 Dodgers on to start the third.
Ball came off the bat at 104 miles an hour. This thing a sinker just down and in. And I mean, he is as good as anybody of getting the barrel on the ball. And it's not so much his ability physically.
10th batted ball for the Dodgers, the 8th of at least 100 miles per hour. Andy Pages jumps on the first pitch and takes it to left field. Smith scores. Here comes Freeman. The Dodgers jump ahead. 2-run single for Andy Pages, and it's a 5-3 game.
I mean, we're talking about the hard hit balls, and Pages decides to get in on it again at 101 miles an hour. This one. Big base hit, driving in 2 runs.
Kike laces this one to left. That is 4 straight hits, or 4 straight Dodgers to reach 3 consecutive hits.
That was 107. I mean, for safety concerns, Rodriguez might want to ask for a pitching screen.
The 3-0. Rojas was taking all the way. It's a 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded with no out. A 1-2 pitch. Outman bounces it to the right side. Naylor comes home, and the throw bounces away. Pages scores. Kike hustling home. He scores as well.
Take a look at this again. Naylor fields the ball, gets his body turned, and then just throws a lawn dart to the catcher. I mean, this thing was just short hopped. I mean, I'm not sure what that was. I tried to one hop it on the grass at least, but that just was not ideal. I mean, look where he throws that thing.
Still nobody out. Chris Taylor bunts it down to the left side. CT's gonna reach. A perfect bunt from Taylor. Rodriguez and Moreno each thought the other was going to field it. Nobody did. They're loaded again, and now Ohtani's coming to the plate.
Dodgers doing it in all sorts of ways right now, whether it's hitting the ball off the wall, hitting in the seat.
Mookie to center. Thomas has a read. Rojas tagging at third. It's another sacrifice fly for LA and an 8-3 Dodger lead. The payoff pitch. Inside. Ball 4. Bases reloaded. Second walk of the inning for Smith. And Freeman's down swinging. Been close to a half hour since Hiroki Sasaki has thrown a pitch because the Dodger offense poured it on in the third, and they lead 8-3.
So after all that offense from both sides, suddenly everybody's up there swinging at everything. And Gino punches it down the line. That's a fair ball. It's in the corner. Suarez has got the home run now. He's got the stand-up double. And that ends a stretch of 5 in a row retired by Hiroki Sasaki.
Yeah, it looked like Gino got fooled a little bit, got out in front of that ball, the big breaking ball on the outside corner that time, but hooks it down that left field line, keeps it fair for the leadoff double. Here we go.
Here we go is right. Let's get it going again. That's our Y refi slow-mo look. Gabby reaches down and pokes it up the middle. Mookie comes in from short. He got the slider that time to get Gino into third.
Last year he did it 11 of 18 starts on 5 days rest, but they're going to look closely at this and see how effective these guys are.
Freddie Freeman with a tremendous play to take extra bases away from Lourdes Gurriel, but they do get the run home. Boy, Freddie just reached out and stabbed that one and stole it away from Gurriel. It's 8-4.
I don't think Freddie Freeman gets the credit he deserves for the defense that he plays out there. That ball was by him, and he just stuck the glove out there somehow.
It's just tough to square it up because you don't know what it's going to do. Kind of like that. And he threw a split and he nailed Alec with it.
Some pitchers will tell you they can control the splitter by putting more pressure on the middle finger or the index finger to cause it to go one direction or the other as it's diving down. I'm not so sure about that. That one catches Alec on the front foot.
3-2 to Perdomo. There goes Thomas. It's ball 4. That's a classic Geraldo Perdomo at bat right there. Take the walk, hand it off to the top of the lineup. Corbin got under this one. It backs up Outman. He's got room in front of the warning track. And Sasaki strands 2. Diamondbacks get 1 back, and after 4, they trail it 8-4. It starts with a walk. So often Marte stayed patient and is willing to hand it off to Pavin Smith. He's bounced all over the major leagues, but he's been very good with Los Angeles. And Pavin bounces one into right center. Marte kicking it into third. And they're on the corners with no outs for Josh Naylor.
Been a struggle lately for Pavin to find holes. This time he bangs it back up the middle of the field. Paying that shift. Second baseman Rojas way over in the hole between first and second. That opens that hole for Pavin to get a base hit and chase Marte to third.
And Suarez, how about that for Gino? A homer and a double. You're trying to get back into the ball game. Gurriel, left field, goodbye, and we're tied. They've come all the way back.
It's the second consecutive night the Diamondbacks have hit a grand slam against the Dodgers, and it's 8-8. Wow.
Yeah. Blasted. Down and in fastball. He was looking for it. He got it. He did not miss it.
Oh, it's the purple uniform. The first game in the purple for Pena Power, and he powered that one out of here.
Well, these are the two comeback teams in the major leagues. The Dodgers have 13 comeback wins. The Diamondbacks 12. Somebody's going to have another one tonight.
Alec Thomas lines it to center. Outman backing up, and he's got it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., another Diamondback grand slam. It's D-backs baseball. Yeah, squeaks it through between Hernandez and Betts. Leadoff man aboard. And now the lineup turns over for Corbin Carroll.
Not a lot of room down there between Hernandez and Betts, but Jerry finds enough to squeak that one through into left field.
Perdomo aboard for the second time. That bounces to second. Rojas able to collect it. They move Perdomo along. And that's the first out in the sixth. That kicks behind Will Smith, and they get Jerry into third. I mean, you got two lefties, Bob, on deck behind Marte, and why would you even pitch to him here?
I have no idea. I mean,
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Especially from the right side.
Yeah.
You don't want Cattell swinging the bat from the right side if you're the opposing team. But
And you just had the pitching coach out there to talk to Bonda.
I'm wondering, maybe Mark Pryor went out there and said, hey, listen, we don't care if we walk him, pitch around.
Yeah, they're going to put him on now.
They're going to go ahead and put him on. They don't want to risk another wild pitch.
That didn't make any sense at all. And he does. Terrific. And he hit a third grand slam this year. He'll settle for the bases loaded walk. Now that sweeper was a pretty good pitch there by Garcia, but Jeremy Rehak has not been calling that high strike, and that maybe was strike three.
I've talked about it many times. A breaking ball at the top of the zone rarely gets called a strike.
Bounced up the middle. Mookie's got it, and a toss to Rojas, and they get the force. Diamondbacks get the lead. They lead it 9-8. The Diamondbacks Baseball Network is presented by Progressive. We have an online winner. Someone out there is going to win half that jackpot, and there it goes. Ketel Marte. He's got another one. Marte's come alive. His third home run in this series. And that one went 443 feet. We talked about this last night on the line drive homer. Is that the swing that turns his lights on?
So many times that's the way it works. A guy struggling at the plate, maybe trying to do too much, maybe trying to generate too much power, and then you get that one line drive, and it all comes back to you. This ball is toasted.
1-2 on Grichuk. Grichuk hits a fly ball. Way back and gone. What a night. 442 for Randall. Well, you wanted to bring in the lefty. That's not working out too well. They go back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 homers tonight.
Boy, a couple of long home runs. I mentioned that Cattell's was the second longest here at Chase this year.
Number 5 on the list. And we have a good chance to beat it tomorrow as Naylor strikes out. Should be playable. Foul ground for Freeman. And we go to the 9th inning, but not before Marte and Grichuk lead off the 8th with back-to-back homers. Marte's second of the game and his third in this series. And then Grichuk with a pinch hit slam. 9th inning on the way. 11-8 Diamondbacks.
Cued to the left side, and Freddie's going to be aboard.
Certainly wasn't pretty, but that ball running in, and he just pulls his hands even further inside and just pushes it over to third base.
Pages pulls it down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It's into the corner. And it ricocheted around, so now Freddie's going to be waved home. He will score without a play. It's now 11-9. Tying run coming to the plate.
Pages hitting the ball hard this evening. This one just hooks it in the corner, and because it just dies out there, Freddie able to come around and score. You got Kike, Muncy, and Outman coming to the plate here. Any one of those three can put it in the seats.
No outs in the ninth. Kike, first pitch swinging. That's a fair ball down the line. Pages is going to score. RBI double for Kike Hernandez, and the tying run is in scoring position with nobody out.
I mean, two balls just put down the left field corner. Suarez not guarding the line at all. Pages coming around easily to score.
Did not take long for those home runs in the bottom of the eighth. Ground ball right side and through. Base hit Max Muncy. Carroll's throw home is not going to make it, and we're tied once again.
Max getting on top of that high fastball, doing his job. At the very least, he's going to get the runner over to third base, but does even more. Driving in Kike. So appropriate again.
1 on, 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Conforto wears it. The 1-2 coming from Thompson. And Ohtani torches one, tosses the bat, and watches it fly. Shohei Ohtani breaks the tie with a 3-run bomb because, of course,
I mean, I'm not even sure why we're back at the game. Let's just keep running highlights of this. Resurfaced in the ninth. I mean, it starts off too with that Freddie just.
Ninth Dodger at the plate is Will Smith. Thompson's 2-0. Hit the straightaway center. It's sinking fast, but Thomas tracks it down with the slide. But the damage was done. There was a lot of it in the 9th inning, but the biggest swing, Shohei Ohtani breaks the tie. One for his 9th save. Popped him up. Smith will toss the mask and squeeze out number 1. That strike 3 called.
Tanner just dodged that pitch, arm side down in the zone. Talbot can't do anything except hope the umpire misses it.
He struck him out, and that ends a wild win for LA.
Easily the most exciting game of the season. A lot of back and forth. The Dodgers putting an exclamation point on it with Shohei Ohtani going deep. Great offensive performance. Dodgers persevered, even the series at 1.
EK, we were together last summer in a game against Colorado. Ohtani tied the game with a home run. He said Ohtani is inevitable. Comes up again in the 9th inning. And of course, breaks the 11-11 tie to help the Dodgers win Game 2 and even this series. Access Sportsnet Dodgers got a lot to break down. On behalf of Eric Karros, Kirsten Watson, and our amazing crew, Mike Leader producing, Ben Dillenberger directing. I'm Stephen Elson. Thanks for watching. What a night.